All right. So yeah, last time we made some progress, I guess, getting towards Sword March again. Did a little more exploration in that desert area until we got out of our depth. But continue going back towards Sword March, I think. I think that's still what we're trying to do, just plot gets in the way every once in a while. We ran into another colony, Colony 30, and we fought we've technically we I think we killed another council member. A little uncertain as to his fate. He never entered Mobius mode, so he just kind of got wrecked as a human. Either way, we liberated that colony, I think, technically. I think we're at the tail end of that quest at the moment. But we did unlock a new person, Valdi, who's a different type of healer. Which is kind of cool. Looks like he has punchier heals, which is quite nice. So we'll run with him and see what the rest of his quest line has. Hopefully he sticks around. It'd be nice to have that extra healer. Might be able to jump into hard mode with that. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I also shuffled up my characters a little bit so that I could learn some of the new classes. Yeah, there's our war medic, which is Valdi Artificer. Okay, cool. Invaluable healer who ensures the party's continued survival with healing and buffs. He sure does. Actually, does he have any cooler... Like, what are his, I can't change his skills, can I? He just has what he has. Oh, no. Maybe you can. Nope. Wrong thing. I meant arts. Ah, he does have other things. Alright, what do you got? Cure Bullet. Oh, clears debuffs. That actually might be really useful. But this also heals, which I kind of like. Oops. So we have 180% heal for this one. This is an attack that then heals after it hits. So 100% of healing power. That phrasing is a little weird. I don't know if that means it doesn't gain like a healing power modifier, but instead just heals based off of the damage it does. That might be it. I don't know. Seems good though. And this is a hyper reload, which is defense up. You know what? Maybe we'll swap this out for... Okay, so this is for damage to machines. I'm gonna get that cure bullet. That might be a little more important. Although he can get defense up a lot more frequently. I don't know. We'll try this for a little bit and see what happens. What's technical heal do? Just big heal to all allies. Okay, well, that's nice. Alright. We'll roll with this for now. Sorry, we're going to talk to Ven. Because he was picking 4-leaf clovers, I think. Oi, you. A little birdie told me you collect fortune clovers. And you could say that. It's the colony's pilots, especially the Force Squad. They're just so reckless. Just yesterday, someone... How many more will we lose before I get a full 7? Just collecting them for pilots. You a collector too? If so, you'll want to go to Leperel Knoll. They're often found around there. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Okay, so he just holds straight up where he goes. Love it. Council sure seem to like marshalling massive Lovenesses and having them fight. If I'm being honest, it's something of a relief that he's no longer with us. Yeah. Everyone seems to be on that page. It seems to be a very mechanic-based. A very mechanic-based group, which is nice. But I want to go for this quest game. I think the game wants me to, like, walk over to a certain spot. Yeah, it wants me, like, in the middle of everything. Okay. I was hoping I could just sneak around it by teleporting out. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Alright. We'll go and see what this is. I must have jumped around it to get down there earlier. Right, I think that's pretty much all the relevant news we can find. It seems the problems are far more prevalent than we'd anticipated. Let's drink out. Tell me about it. So, what's our next step? I think we do a lot of good here by helping out, but ultimately, our destination is Sword March. That's important too. Yeah, I know, Tyann. I just get distracted. You're right. We should consider things from all angles before we act. Cool. Plus is a free and con. So let me generate a pros and cons list for you real quick here. Alright. So liberating colony will enable you to access a wealth of new information. Okay, pick up all the rumors you can. Story moves forward. The information you can obtain will also change. It's always worth revisiting colonies to gain up-to-date information. Okay. So there isn't like a nexus for these things. You have to like manually go back.
We can make sure we're in perfect shape by replenishing supplies at Colony 30. We've got the time.
Oh, now we've got time. What's this over here? This feels like it's supposed to be faster, but I think it's just an impressive animation. Okay, because we have this new traversal ability. Okay, and it is automatic. That's good. They'll probably tutorialize that for us in a little bit. Big vaults. Okay. About day 2. Ooh, a zap cap. But yeah, presumably we'll get through a few of these quests and then go to... Oh, that seems like a really tall way to climb. There must be something up here. We'll knock out a couple of these side quests here, just to finish out Colony 30. And then, hopefully we'll be able to just go to Sword March from here. I don't know what more they're going to really throw at us.
What kind of place is this?
Volunteer Hillock. Okay. Some puppies.
Is that rare? I want to see.
More zap caps. Okay. Oh, there's a container up here. Neat. I kind of want to jump off of these things just to see when there is actual lethal damage. Oh, and there's one of those, like, shards as well. Cool. At some point, I'll figure out what those shards are for. I'm sure once we get to Sword March, it'll be like to upgrade Infinity Blade or some shit. I actually figured something like Infinity Blade would be what they were for, and then we would learn about that much later in the game, but hey, they gave it to us much earlier than anticipated, so... So we'll just beat up this Wolf because he's here.
But you're in our way.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you!
I'm the one you want. Thanks. Hit what I will forge our own way.
Ba, ba, ba.
I'm the one you want. You're a lightsaber.
Yes, please keep taunting him. I just keep pulling aggro every time I hit him. But hey, that's why you play the high DPS classes as the main character. I'll just finish him with that. I do like the Flash Fencer class. It's pretty sweet.
He got the blood pumping at least.
This is valuable. I'll
Okay,
hang on.
odd round shard. There's people down that way. Ba, ba, ba. Didn't I go down here before? I must just not have seen them.
That smarts. That smarts.
Yeah, it's gonna smarts a lot as I just use this as an elevator.
That smarts.
There we go.
That smarts. Such is the officer's duty.
Oh, is that a freaking container down in the distance? Because that was where we took Valdi to go get some of his supplies. I guess I just didn't see that there. Or maybe new stuff got added in after we did that plot point. Because we definitely ran up through here and fought like the... began with a T. Like a little society, a little city in there. Full of those tiny like goblin looking dudes.
I hope we can make use of this.
Okay, just some gemstones. Easy peasy. Alright, is there actually a waypoint that's closer to that spot? Yes, there is. Yeah. Is it that thing that you have to zipline from? Oh, I guess just here. Oh, this looks like prime fortune clover country. Hell yeah. All thanks to Ven, no less. Should we bring him one as thanks? Yes. Ooh, good shot, love. After I've snaffled just one as commission. I'll help you find Clover Uni. Hell yeah. Man, I'm not also searching. Everyone's gonna grab a fortune clover. It'll be fine. Guess this way. Or not.
This is something decent, right?
This is just supposed to be one of these random things. It's interesting because I see the icon directly ahead of me, but then behind me is where the actual point of interest is. Huh. Found one. They probably just should have removed the other one from my map.
We should head back.
We should see how this is connected so I can get all the way up there. Now that I can climb that thing.
What's this? Maybe some kind of construction core left it behind?
Oh, does someone else have to teach us how to use this shit? Yeah. I want a zip line. Okay. Because we did have that other situation in the other colony where we had a very clear thing that was supposed to be a zip line. And I just couldn't go. And I don't think it works the other way. The going from the lower platform to the higher. Because then you'd have to use this one to get over there. I don't think I saw a way to get up to here. Oh, otherwise. I'm just gonna fall off the face of the earth if I try and jump that. Alright, unless I can like sneak up this thing. Alright, doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. I wonder if that's just another traversal thing you have to learn. Yeah, let's go back to that town. Okay, so yeah, next plot point is right there. What the hell is this? What's related to the event? Oh, that'll probably be something I trigger as soon as I teleport over there, huh? Cave mouth. Oh, there's a container down there. Interesting. I didn't see that before. We'll have to go and grab that. Hey, Ven. Hey, Ven. I found fortune clovers over Leprel Knoll. Good news. When work's calm down, I'll go over and look for some. Yeah, actually. Oh, there you go. Here's one I picked earlier. Thank you for the heads up about the spot. Are you sure you don't mind? Thanks. That's 3, I think. Maybe all the lovenesses from our squad 4 came back unbroken. Well, maybe. Was this not for the pilots? What, those lummoxes? All they're good for is breaking perfectly good lovenesses. Incompetence. Ugh. Ah, right. Alright. Yeah.
I see some relations have changed.
Ooh. Okay, grab this. Ooh, some Nopal coins. Alrighty. Let's just push the main story then. I guess I don't think there was anything else kind of hiding out around there. Okay. So, if we go here, should get pretty close. Might be able to see what this quest-related event is. Maybe. Or is it above me?
Are they fighting each other? Hey, get up.
Oh boy, I did not mean to go there. I think I hit the button at the wrong time. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm on this floor because this must have been under the overhang. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go through here and climb up all this shit. All right. At some point, I'll switch to doing no pawn coins.
But you're in our way. Fight over now. Make this quick. Wait. We'll forge our own way.
Nice. Oh, I missed that guy. Cool. But for now, I think it's more beneficial that I gain reputation. I still hear people in combat. Are there just fights all the way up this thing? There might be.
Yippee, rock climbing. This should make for a great workout. What kind of place
Sure.
is this?
Let's stay on the lookout for more.
Precipice of Judgment. Ooh.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Looks like there's a canister over in the distance. We can probably get that as we unlock the other areas. Yeah, there's a group fighting directly above us for sure. Well, minor platforming, nothing too terrible. Balm? Was that? Oh, it was Bam Balsa. That said Balm at first. Small nut. Here they are.
I don't want to do this. You're in our way.
There we go. Just destroy them with that. Oh, nice. I guess this guy wasn't involved? Weird. Oh, I guess they just kind of looked a little similar. Or I wasn't fighting the ones that I thought I was fighting.
What's this? Maybe some kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
construction
same
core
thing. I
left
can't
behind?
zip line across. 'Cause I think that's where I saw the canister. It was right over there, right? Yeah. Okay. Valdi, can you just, like, solve that for me and let me zipline? It'd be very appreciated. Very appreciated.
What kind of place is this?
Dumbass's jaw. Sir, it's pronounced Duma. Interesting that we've got potatoes growing out of the wall here. Potatoes, I guess.
Where did we end up now? Me dark.
But the view is spectacular.
Okay.
I'm the one you want.
Just as hungry.
Okay, there's the big guy over there. Yeah, try and get a good target on one of these boys. Yep, I need a target. A target I can hit. Also, I didn't. There we go. Big AoE just ripping through people. I don't know how wide that AoE is, or if I have to hit them all in that thin line. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. More quests that need level 40. I guess somewhere around level 40 is when we're going to get more of that. More like traversals maybe or something. And be able to come back and look at things. Very pretty. Ray Bell table in.
That's funny. I'd never noticed that before.
Oh, do they not have armors where you're from?
Yeah, I meant getting old. Is that what that is?
Well, they're old and dustier.
It's called getting old.
Or
This.
bigger and dustier.
That smaller Armu over there. It starts little, but grows over time.
Mm-hmm.
Becomes like the bigger one. All the creatures do it. But we never change that much.
True.
Ah,
Such a basic fact. So why haven't we realized it before?
Because you've only been looking at each other in war and you die every 10 years. It's a pretty narrow slice. They're just watching this in a theater.
Realization leads to hope, which in due time turns to despair.
Okay, well that's on...
The significance
Is
of
he
this
the
basis
base?
is driven ever deeper within.
A moment in time, a sublime experience.
Huh.
That
Okay.
brilliance, it shines ascendant over all else.
that's why it takes so much freaking work. Working.
Yeah, she kind of sounds like... I'd like to say
They all
Senna a little
learn
bit.
sooner or later. They learn how priceless it was, how grossly irreplaceable. The eclipse grows near.
Ooh. Oh, double eyes. One eye. I don't know what the significance of that is. One eye glowing versus two. Unless, like, the ones with two are already just, like, bound together.
They get along nice. Must be good friends.
It's funny. Just looking at these guys. It puts your mind at ease.
Hmm.
Is it an effect of becoming Ouroboros?
Good question.
No, I think it's an
So,
effect of not
I
being in
think I could
constant war.
Get used to this.
Yeah. Me
Ugh.
too.
So the thing that just jumped out at me... Ooh, airdrop. So the thing that just jumped out at me in that cutscene was they're very clearly showing like the faces of a bunch of the Mobius like higher ups for pretty much the first time. You don't really see them, and the thing that jumped out was obviously they're older, right? So they're not constrained to the 10-year lifespan that these kids are. But also the guy that was talking for a lot of it looks very similar to this man right here, our Noah. And I think the other one that spoke a bunch reminded me of Senna's voice a little bit. It might have been Mio, though. I don't know. Either way, it sounded like it was one of the Agnes girls. And the reason why that jumps out at me is because what it might be is that those are the base units of the clones. Because like we know that these kids are engineered in some way, shape, or form because they have that shorter lifespan. I think they even said that they kind of pop out at basically adolescence. So like they don't actually age up from birth to like 10 years old. They start around that 10 to 12 and then they get 10 years of life. Oops. Which they're training for combat in and then engaging in war in throughout all of that time period. So like that's the way sci-fi does a lot of cloning so that they can keep using the same actor over and over. for different roles, right? And I suspect that's what they're going to be doing here. And so we'll end up finding out that that higher up, which is probably like the main leader of... Surprise what? Valdi? Be more specific. We'll probably find out that that person is a leader, or like the second in command of Mobius or something, right? I think I just dropped half my party down that hole. And so I think we're gonna find out that pretty much all of the main playable characters that have these 10-year requirement has a Mobius counterpart, which might be why they're able to engage in Ouroboros, or maybe vice versa. You know, the fact that Ouroboros exists when used that way is makes them Mobius. But yeah, I suspect that's why our group of people are the ones that discover this and are able to experience Ouroboros and rebel and shit. Will be because our base models are people that can already do the whole Mobius thing. Probably with a similar catalyst controlled by the queens. And that also go... Okay, team, please. I want to turn around and point someone out. Also, we know that the queen on the Kevis side, we don't see her face, but you can see her earwings, which belong to Uni's, like, subrace. And they also showed the Kitsune queen over on the other side, which has Mio's look. And of course they're like, oh, you know, her wings are bigger and more splendid than mine could ever be. Well, yeah, give yourself like 70 more years. You just appeared out of nowhere, sir. For that, I want to fight you. I think I missed, unfortunately. So I think that's where we're gonna end up going with some of this plot, as one of the big reveals is gonna be that involvement. Oh, that's right. He's just a regular guy. Elegant feather. Okay. Okay, so the airdrop is still over there. It just disappears after a short time. Cram it. Don't want to fight that guy up there. And so I wonder if we're gonna find a cure to
Hey, the mud has dropped something.
To our death sentence. I wonder if that's gonna happen. Or if the game will all take place in the last like 3 months of life or something. Because we have several people on, I think, both sides whose 10 years of service is almost up. Yeah, they zoomed in on Mio's tattoo. Like it.
Looks like they're coming over here.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
You're a lifesaver. What?
Ba, ba, ba. Nice. Like they've already displayed that you can glance at somebody and tell how much time they have left. So that means their tattoo auto updates. And it seems to be, if you compare some of the other people that we kind of know their age range on. I think, can we actually see their tattoos? That'd be great. Because they have tattoos like in different spots. Switch model view? Oh, that works. I don't know where Noah's is. But I saw like some people have it like on their breast, others have it on their neck. I think some have it on their arms. Like hers, I think, is on her arm. Or no, hers on like the side of her neck. Yeah, it's right there. I don't think we can actually see it. So I can zoom in. No. Unfortunate. But hers is down to like a little dot, and we know she only has like a few weeks left. Uni, I think, can't really tell. You can kind of see it on her chest, but yeah, we don't really have anyone else. But we did see his, and he's got like a line. He's got like 2 lines, maybe 3 lines. I don't know how you count those, and 2 like big marks. And I'm assuming that means he's got a couple years left. Because I assume what it is your lifeline is red, and as you age, the red just fades into the black black lines that they have left, and so you can tell, oh, you have years left by the amount of like big squares that they have, or you have very little time left for a similar reason.
Unstoppable with you around,
That
Senna.
was spectacular. I'm the girl with the gall.
Nice. Okay, so it has a little bit of a range to it. It's nice. I'm gonna switch to this one over here, because it's always not attacking me, and I can hit back on him. There's so many attack fields.
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, let's get this.
I'll need a hand here.
Ah.
I'm on it.
So yeah, because we didn't really recognize either of the first 2 Mobiuses that we saw in kind of human form. So I wonder if we will run into a situation where we go to land a kill shot on one of them and their helmet falls off, and we'll see that it's like Lance or something, or Senna. Okay, they actually tell you which one will aggro with you. I didn't actually notice that before. So it is kind of tight with the... It's a little bit tight with the line, but it's not exactly like a pixel perfect line. Okay, I can deal with that. It's still amazing damage. I thought that was it filling up all the way.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all
I really thought he was gonna say, and I helped. Where is this? Oh, we haven't been here at all. Okay, cool. So yeah, you can see it'll aggro all of
I don't
them.
want to do this, but you're in our way.
I don't think we'll run into you. I'm the one you want. You're a
Yeah, that happened anyway. He like my attack like bounced off of his ass. Ooh, I got knocked on my ass with that one. He blew his tuba at me and I fell down. Nice.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay, so there's a container down that way. There's a ether channel up here. It sounds like. There it is.
I'll claim the ether here.
Always need ether channels. I say that, but I mostly seem to use them for upgrading items.
They're on us. Orders?
Murder? Orders. Destroy them, please. There we go. Ooh, leveled up. Or someone did. Nice, nice. Ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh. Hello. Oh. It's a bat in the air, I guess. Oh. We'll just spam these arts real quick.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Oh, there's another one up in the air. Ooh, 8 grand.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay. How are my classes doing? Yeah, people are kind of learning this. All right.
That turkey just fell over.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Never a dull moment, eh? I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
And we'll just cleave through them. There we go. Smack him in the back.
I'm the girl with the gall. This is new.
Okay, now we're up to a ledge. Okay, and that kind of feeds over into this area, which went to the named guy that we had. All right, all right. We'll just do a quick run through here to see if there's any cool things. I saw one container over that way, so I'll probably go grab that. We're just gonna take a quick peek for any named guys down here. I do like finding the named guys. They're pretty fun. Oh, there's one container all the way up there. Is there a way? Oh, there's a lot of people up there. Okay.
Whoa, visitor.
Ah, there's a dead guy here. Ow.
Are you okay?
I love how far that attack looks like it goes. Ba-ba-ba.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
And I was the MVP.
Sure
You're
thing,
not
Lance.
thinking it.
Ugh. Always the MVP.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Okay. So judging by this, it looks like the other way around might loop up to there.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Ba-ba-ba. Pointed obsidian. Sounds cool. Alright, let's try and go over there. Aggro these boys. Oh, damn. I guess I'll just do it this way. Okay. I got musically blasted away from that one. I really don't like Tyon being down. Come on, turn around. Really too far to walk? Try to smack, I guess. Ah, that I need to figure out which abilities to cycle when I'm using Noah. You know what? Let's just chain attack for fun. We aren't really in danger, but let's murder this man. I guess realistically, I should have done a one of those to start. Bum, bum, bum. Nice.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Yippee! Alright, overkill time.
You're in for it now.
Ba, ba, ba. Back in action.
Everyone get ready. Allow me.
I guess I'll just use them all up now.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. Upon your heels.
Wasn't really necessary, but it was fun to do that.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Yeah, it wasn't really necessary to do a chain attack on those poor little guys, but you know, when they keep jumping into your fight, it's like, come on now. You're just gonna get hurt if you keep fighting us.
Hey, check it out.
Oh, there's an elite up here. I'll fight him for sure.
Wonder what's inside.
You itching to get wrecked?
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that.
Still do this. Am I doing okay with the heal? Thanks for the support.
Oof.
Everyone healed up? No complaints?
Okay. Oh, that still counted as a side. God damn it.
I can feel it in my bones.
You know what?
Am I doing okay with the heal? My apple.
Let's just do this.
Hang in there. I'm good at this whole healing business. Back here.
There we go. Oh, I guess I missed. Oh yeah, that's usually a problem. Oh, well, he's almost dead. This is fine. As it's usually a problem when the tank fuses because I don't think the interlink keeps.
That was
The interlink does not keep the aggro table, so he immediately loses aggro to all of your DPS, and you're like, "What did you do? Why did you do that?" There's a dead body.
Noah, would you mind?
Yeah, we got this. Cool.
We should probably eat something.
How are different people's class levels doing? 9, 6, 10, 9. Most are doing pretty high. You're almost done with Sword Fighter. Okay. Because they do learn at slightly different rates. Once Lance gets up to 10 in Sword Fighter, I think I'm going to switch him over to Valdi's role. I think that's his hero role. And that'll just get it unlocking on everyone. Which would be nice to have. Trying to chase this enemy back down. Dear God. How? Ugh. There we go. Oh, because I didn't cancel the attack. It was like just not enough. I have to admit, I'm really just liking these enemies. These pincushions. It's largely because I have a hard time like visually orienting myself to them. And I have to look at the digital readout for like what angle I'm attacking at. When most enemies, I can just visually look at them and be like, okay, well, I can see where I'm looking. Also doesn't help that they block a lot of my attacks.
We're unstoppable with you
Okay.
around, Senna. I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, what's up here?
Watch your footing, guys.
Because we did see there was quite a way up here. Acorn? Shaded acorn. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Container that I didn't know was here. Hell yeah. Shadow mask. Alright. Is there anything on the side of this area? Since they're placing items over here, maybe there is. Nope. A warrior screw, though. That does make me wonder. Because I haven't even been looking at these type of quests to see if I've gotten any ready. Ooh, okay, yeah.
We just had to persevere.
Yeah, we'll get some of these.
It's looking complete.
Heavy wheat guard. Hell yeah. Because you do want to turn these in at least like one time.
It's looking complete.
That way we get a lot of affinity for these different areas. I was missing one or two from each of the things prior. I think that was just because the next like two areas we were going through is where they all came from. Okay. Oh wow. Molnir Celipoid. That sounds crazy. Oh, we got all set for this man.
That's all of them.
And if we can find Lev Knight, we'll get some for Ven. Alright. Cool.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
Nice. Colony 4 got an increase. Good to see, good to see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to check that every once in a while. I'll probably forget about it for several sessions in a row, and then remember it occasionally. But I think that's how they're supposed to be used. They didn't mention anything about those turn-in quests expiring ever. I guess unless a plot point destroys an entire colony, then you know.
It's made my day.
Then you know it does what it does.
A rare thing?
Juicy broccoli. I really kind of want to jump down from here. But obviously I will die, so perhaps not. There is probably a spot down below here, right? I guess that is the closest to being down there. We'll just have to run back around to the entrance. So it was off to the left here. Oh, there's some bodies over here. I want to get back over to that, like, pile of bodies. Those tend to be worth quite a few affinity points. Okay.
Hey, this one means
Alright, well, fine. I wasn't gonna kick your ass, but if you'd like me to, we can do that.
Butterfly blade. I'm the one you want.
Alright.
I'm the
That is
girl.
all his fault. Should not have attacked me.
This is something decent, right?
Missing tree. I guess that's a branch. So just a tree branch? Is that what you mean? Or an end to get lost? Perhaps. Ugh. Oh no. Sir? Fire apricot. Okay. So the other way I'm thinking that you get, the way that you can get to that thing is going here and hitting a right at the T intersection. Okay, fine.
You're a lifesaver.
Noise. I'm behind him now. Is there another one? Okay. I thought he was the last man. Okay.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Turkin
Only
seasoning.
you didn't charge off on your own.
Really don't like Tyon's sass though. Every time we do something. Okay.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, well, we doing this?
do this to start and hope for the best. Okay. May as well interlink often. Especially against something like this. Okay, I think one more. I messed that up. Yeah, we're just gonna pop out of that now. Potentially the worst time to pop out of it. Oh, yeah, I thought I was done with that. Whenever you do that, that cancel attack, and it gives you a lot of credit, I always mistake it for thinking that, like, it fully charged for some reason. And because of the magnitude that it glows with, makes me think that. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna safety. We're gonna safety interlink as well while they're interlinked. Okay. Ow. God, I'm missing so many attacks on this guy. I think it's just because this enemy type is very, very defensive. Let's see, I feel like we're gonna aggro that. Oh no, they turned around. Okay, cool. Alright, everybody. Let's do this. What do we got? Let's do... Okay, let's grab this. I'll start this train. So I get first blood. And then let's get us... so I have like a really good AoE heal. You're actually both identical, basically. There's an AoE heal for you. And then... we'll do a trick shot, because I believe that does damage. Yeah. He's in the water. Cool. Alright, I reactivated. Alright, so we don't have... in there. Okay, so we're going to do physical defense. I'm going to go for this again. Then we're going to ether down. And then we're going to top it off with this. Because he's in a tank role, I hope he'll reactivate someone. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is going to be our last one then. Alright. Unblockable, bypass defense. Yeah, bypass defense. Alright. Oh, I solo? I didn't look at my numbers on it. Apparently I solo, did the entire meter. Oh well. That was an oopsie right there. I did a lot of damage though with it. I can't wait till we can actually do that with our Ouroboros, which that ending screen seems to indicate will happen at some point. Oh, that is not what we want to see. Okay. Oh, God. I was gonna hold on to mine in case Tyon decides to go for his. Yep. I felt that in my bones that was gonna happen. I just don't want to be caught with my pants down and not There we go. Nice. Okay, we got him. That wasn't the worst that we've ever had. But it did get a little touch and go for a moment there. There's so many of those things here. Rare Urchin eggs.
Guys, get ready to
Okay. Fine. Okay. Ow. Honestly, I don't know what increases our interlink level. Yeah, there we go. I should also check our talent trees for the interlinks. We've been getting a bunch of SP lately. Okay. Why don't we do that really quick? Where is it? Okay. Ooh, I hit max level with that. Nice. How's everyone else doing? Maxing a bunch of things? Six for hers. 10. Yeah, that's fair. Lance hit 10 on his? Lance did hit 10 on his. Okay. Well, that means I could probably go with moving him to support, and he'll be, or she'll, wait, no, she's already done that. You can be an ogre. Alright, I want you to learn that so we can all start getting experience in it. Or more experience in it, I guess. You're a medic gunner, you can't change. I like it the way it is. It's a little light on DPS, but yeah, I know. Oh, he actually finished this one. Okay, well, you can be this one then. You're gonna change types, that's all. Arts, let's change what you got. Crash out, that's aggro. We want that. Oh, that's a lot more aggro. Well, maybe I want crash out instead of that.
variable turret.
I'll try that. I think whenever I change, I don't know if it, I don't know why it changes my gems the way it does. if I'm being honest. There, you just kind of have auto attack going. This I think I wanted to change, right? Power combo. Yeah, that is what I chose to do there. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Interlink. There we go. Oh, that's right. I can change my arts and shit in here, can't I? Rolling smash. What do I get for that? Like smash on all enemies when interlink is at level 3. Yeah, I don't know how to make it level 3. I know it just happens sometimes. Maybe it's as the fight goes on. Oh, 324 points. That's a lot more points than I thought. Because I want to get this one, and I think I can. What? Oh, this is... Oh, I see. I don't know why that feels like a weird UI to me. That's like, this one is the one that I have to get next. Maybe. Which one do I want? Dragon Tail, AoE down. Smash all. Yeah, didn't I just get that? Okay, whatever.
You found power.
What? What do you mean? Oh, do I have to get it on both sides? Ugh. Alright, it's gonna take more
You found power.
investment than I thought it would.
You found power.
No, I just haven't learned that art yet. Is that what it's yelling about? I guess I could learn that. Did I always have rolling smash? I'm so confused now. Satisfying Piercer, Link Force. I mean, right now it's like you don't have any other points for this. Alright, because I'd have to grab one of these. Why'd I spider out that way? I need to get in here.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
Ah, she almost got it. Okay, well. There's right here. Unlearned skill. What? What do you mean, unlearned skill? Ah, I see. Okay, I see. So I have to... So, because it's an enhanced skill, I have to get this one first. And now... I can get this?
Check out this sick
Okay.
new skill. Check out this sick new skill.
And not enough SP for that. Alright, so where... I need to find the ability for this one. Bounding End. So presumably it's... Okay, here it is. I found it.
You found power.
That's what I didn't understand. Okay. Gross. Alright, so I wasted some points down here, but... I guess I enhanced my Dragon Tail, which I do use, so... Okay. Cancel interlink. I don't know why it has that there. Oh, can you just tell it which clothing to use? That's awesome. If you find one that you really like, you can just use it. Cool. I kind of do like the Flash Fencer look right now. If it came in, like, inverted colors, I think it would be the best. Just because I do like the slick black clothing. We're grabbing the stuff that's in the water here. Okay. Me out, please. Alright, so that did not loop around to where I thought it would. It didn't loop around at all, in fact. Okay. Well, so we'll just run out of here. Ba 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 ba.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Who did we just engage with?
I'm the one you want.
Okay.
You're a lifesaver. Cracker! Think you can touch me? Cheers for that. We'll forge our own way.
There we go. Much better. Ow.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
That was spectacular.
And I was
Ba-bum.
the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Just gonna grab all this shit.
Oops, they found us.
That's fine. We just stole a bunch of their stuff. It's alright. It's okay if they engage us in combat. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oof, missed.
Feeling good.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tile?
Okay. Oh, also the other thing I noticed was, I think on some people I don't have. I do. Okay, never mind. Well, on some people I didn't have a second thing set for their fusion attacks, but maybe that was just that it was unavailable when I happened to look at them.
Is this like a rare thing?
Ba, ba, ba. Alright, so maybe there's something further down this way.
They're on us. Orders?
The order is always to destroy them if they attack us. And my attack missed. Well, it's alright.
That was spectacular.
Okay.
You were all thinking it. I'm the one you want. Thanks. We've got the pin down.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Oh, there's a named guy down here. Wonder if I can take him. I feel like I probably can. But also that it might be a tiny bit dicey. So this ridge is probably where I want to end up at some point.
Don't try to stop us.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. Good going, Uni.
There we go. Let's try and kill these guys before they become ads for the big guy. We'll just kind of wait for him over here.
Sure I did, Shadow. You look great.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. We'll forge our own way.
We're unstoppable with you around,
There
Stella.
we go.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Man, if I can keep this skill where you start a fight with most of your ultimate, then that'll be fucking peachy. I'll keep that for everyone if I can. It doesn't seem like there's any of them over here.
Gotta be a toughie, huh?
I'm the one you want.
That's exactly what we need, Baldy.
Oh, okay. Just gonna do that so I can evade that shit. It attacks so many times. Okay. I just did that to avoid. Okay. Okay, why is it on me? Okay. Oh! Just taking a nap. Just gotta wait for... Oh, Tyon's about to go down. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's do a chain attack. Be able to fix up any health problems that we have that way. Alright, yeah, let's reduce some healer aggro. And me aggro, for that matter. Alright, let's get a AoE heal down from you. And then we'll top people off with his, because he doesn't stop the points from going up. Oh, that was an unfortunate situation right there. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. I thought he was going to get it over the top, but he didn't. So this isn't going to go as well as I had hoped, but that's okay. You know, if we just plan to use all of it right now, I think we'll be fine. So let's do exactly that. Let's do a target lock. Then I'll use 2. So I'll just go for attacks for these two here. I'll try and blow through everybody's amount. On the basis that we're not going to get another round anyway. And let's do this. A special attack where I rush you with a sniper rifle and shoot 6 shots at you. Oh, I did reactivate one person. Alright. I'll just go for the heaviest attack we have. Just because we want as much time with that as we can get. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh. Oh, that looks like that wrecked our friends quite a bit there. Alright, so we got some multiple heal auras down. I do like that a lot. Side. Oh, okay. Again, I just thought that meant. Okay, ours is ready again. She'll bail us out in case, ooh, can do another chain attack. And everyone's pretty low health, so this will actually be pretty great. Alright, yeah, let's do lightning quick. As usual, I'll just start off with a big hit. I think what we'll do is we'll try and do this. There we go. This will definitely now. Okay. We have other healers, so we'll be able to top ourselves off.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Oh, cool. He got reactivated. Love to see it. Okay, let's do this. And... this does more. No, I don't think it does. Nah, combined, I don't think it did. Nice, nice. And we'll do a little target lock on him. Pretty much got everybody back up to full health. Almost. I think Lance is down a little bit.
How's this for a plan? I've got an idea.
But we can still polish this off with her. Oh yeah, that is a great one. I think we can do damage with her, shield point limit, and then we'll do heal bullets with him just to heal everyone else up. Nice. That was great stuff right there. I think most people are just about ready to interlink as well if we need it, but it doesn't look like we will. Nice. That little cross slash at the end. Bam.
Teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Cool. That worked out really well. Lots of light. I don't think there's a way to get up to there from here. I think that's kind of where I want to go. I don't see any vines to climb or anything. Let's come over here and see if anything avails itself to us. Nah, okay. Cool. I'm gonna hitch a ride with that guy. Level 56, can you just scoop me up and just bring me over there? Okay. Well, let's see what this plot progress is. There's like an ether channel right up there. I think.
Did you find something?
No. Just brings me back a bit.
No.
It reminded me of someone.
Someone you
Oh, yeah?
lost?
What is this?
A Sophronia.
I know that, but I've never seen one in such full bloom before.
Ooh.
It's special.
Huh? So, why give this to me?
It's a treasure of mine. I'd like to go back someday.
It's got like a crystal
To where this
horn
was taken.
going on.
It's a dream I have. Not
Oh,
that I
that's
have all that
right.
much time to spare.
That's right. It's the person that gave him. It's like that was like his commander,
But
right?
soon.
Gave him that watch.
She was the one who taught me strategy, who taught me how to fight using the Mondo.
Oh.
Sorry,
Not to worry.
but why? Why did she show me that picture?
I suppose she wanted to share it with you. The memory.
Is that why she...
You know, it's not unheard of.
Huh?
Understandable. Well, hopefully we can find a way to make these kids live longer than, you know, their next couple of years that they have left. Months to years, depending on the person. That's why I just think that once we get to Sword March, we're gonna start figuring out a way to remove whatever, to remove or uncurse or whatever what's going on with them. Also find out exactly the mechanism. It's actually something I'm interested in.
These soldiers. Tyon. These are your targets, sir.
Yeah, you'll handle it, right?
And it's because they're consorting with enemy soldiers. If that's so, shouldn't we question them first?
You're a hell of a stickler, aren't you? I could just go and do it the K way.
Yeah, just override them and be like, nah, you're just gonna do it.
Forget it. There's just no zest. This time, I'm gonna take a different angle.
I do like that they're trying different ways of putting us against these people.
Let's do this, Izzard.
Okay.
Go on, spin it for me. Give me all your feelings deep inside.
Weird. So I guess he can manipulate emotional states in people?
Never seen this place before.
Okay, that was weird.
You know what Banana just told me? She said that in the night, the trees wake up and start to wander.
Ooh.
No, not listening, can't hear a thing.
Alright, so someone's a little superstitious and scared of that.
Never go wrong with Samita.
There's a container over there. Containers are definitely the #1 way to get me to just like veer off course. Just because they have that little god ray and you're like, you see in the distance and go, I want it. It looks like this ridge will let us get all the way over to that side. Okay. Okay, well. Wasn't gonna murder you, but now I will. There we go. Got aggro back. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, one more hit, we should be good. Bonk. Not too bad.
If only you didn't charge off on your own. Something so valuable here.
Ooh, more Sunny Valley lilies. Okay. Another one of these. I don't know which one I want to do. I think I need just experience right now. Oh, I see. Oof. Man, she spun around in a circle for a hot second there. Okay, I prefer not to die during this. Ba, ba, ba. Look at all that. Sometimes brute force is the answer. There we go. Cool. Got the XP.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
And now the survivors of that conflict report us to their superiors.
What's that? Cave. Great. Wonder what it's like inside. Guys, get ready to
It's very cavey. Oof. 8K just dropped that man.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Is this like a rare thing?
Ba, ba, ba. Oh, it's just shortcuts through an area. Okay.
Think you're all that, do ya? Smooth as always, Noah. We've got the blood pumping at least. They're on us. Orders?
As usual, standing order. Please murder.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Okay. So where does this dump us out at? Oh, is that a furnace we can power up? I'll fucking take it if it is. So we haven't run into one of those in quite a while. I think since we found the first one. There were rumors of another one. I think there were rumors of another one, but I didn't run into it.
Well, hey, the sun.
Oh, we have to clear all the enemies out from it. Oh yeah, we had to do that last time for the other one. That makes sense.
I practically know this one by heart. Mechafriend scream.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Is the big guy?
I'll lure them in.
Because the big guy is over here all alone, like.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
And we can make some work of them. Okay, I need to be able to see, though. Okay, at least that hit. Please aggro, though. Please aggro. Thank you. Need to hang out over here. Hang out over here and get some more. Get some area healing. Alright, I'm gonna do this to survive. We've actually almost won anyway, but I'd prefer not to die during all this. Nice.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Threat tables is what happened to not being careless. Is the answer, by the way. Oh, there's multiple elites in here. Interesting.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah.
Make this quick.
Smooth as always,
Wait,
Noah.
I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver. Hidden sword. We'll forge our own way. Wait. Advance. I'm the one you want. You're a lifesaver.
I'm good at fixing things.
Good job, Uni.
There we go. I was bored they did not want to taunt off of me. Or couldn't. I don't know. God, he keeps pivoting right as I'm sucking my attack. Yeah, there's just another regular guy. This is fine. This is like the quicker way. Because these guys aren't terrible to fight. Okay.
Spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
I'm gonna grab this guy away from the rest.
I'll lure them in. I'm the one you
I
want.
thought he was super terrible before. Okay, yeah. No, I'm just gonna interlink now. There we go. Snuck it in right at the last second. That wasn't too bad. I just focused the little guy myself. Nice. Minigun's doing some good work. Nice. Alright.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's end this quickly. I'm the one you want.
You're a lifesaver.
Wait! I'm the one you want.
Nice. Alright, how about you guys attack this man? I only care mostly because I have a lot of positional attacks. Like, I can't get around for a back attack if he's just on me. I need a tank here for me, please. Okay. So let's climb up here. Recharge this bad boy. Watch you be like, you need 70 to recharge this. You're like, alright, well, this can stay dead forever. It's probably just going to require, like, the one that I had before.
Here we go.
10. Okay. It's more than I thought it would be. Closer to what I was joking about. But we rebooted this Hulk. I'll call this Banner Station 2.
I suggest we take a break.
Dunk. Hey, Red Red.
Smarts.
Not often see human on errand. She'll ask friends to collect these things, yes. Like she'll too lazy to use on feet. Alright. Red and Zoka, not forget such thing when doing business. Zoka is lovely pawn. Friends should visit if have time or inclination. Will
Good to
do.
add more names. There's so much choice.
Okay, so I assume we already sold that stuff. Alright, so what do we got here? Specific damages. Boost recharge speed when non-defenders are targeted. Evasion while moving. That's kind of nice, actually. Boost damage dealt by 20% per enemy defeated. Okay, so in larger or longer fights, this would scale up pretty high. Okay. May have to look at that at some point. I don't have a particular desire to buy that, though. I'll take this quasi-gotcha pull, though. Anything cool? Lucifernus. That sounds interesting.
Here's hoping for something special.
This is something decent, right?
Well, that's got some good stuff in it. I think that's the main thing, is that the containers next to the Hulks have a lot of stuff in them. Auto balancer. Okay.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Discuss. Did we find information?
I think we need to discuss this.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk about use its reputation. Baldy, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Uh-huh. It's just that people in Colony 30 seem to really rely on this Use It guy. Oh, and how? Use It as my aide. He takes care of a ton of jobs for me. Okay, so it's like the admin, the admin assist there. What do you usually do in the colony, Valdi? Build lovenesses. So basically, you leave all your commanderly duties to your poor mate. Yeah. Yep, sure do. He really helps me out. Valdi, are you really okay with that? Weren't you gonna figure out the best way to protect everyone? If you're gonna do that, don't you need to keep more of an eye on all these things? Yeah, I think you're right, Lance. right? So, what do you want to do? Use it, we'll know, I bet. Let's go talk to him. Big friendly friend. Alright. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
We need to discuss this.
We need to take load off and use that. Ah, well, I should ask use it how to do that. You know. Alright. What do we make of this news about Colony 9 possibly being under threat? Even if it's just a nasty rumor, I don't fancy leaving anything to chance. I agree. If they're really up against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. What I want to know is, why now, all of a sudden? It's just a theory, but I'd imagine they consider this a particularly opportune moment. Striking when the enemy's defenses are at their weakest is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Only thing that fits time-wise is us becoming Ouroboros. So, what are you saying? It's our fault? Well, it's possible. In any case, they wouldn't be launching an attack of that scale without some kind of justification. We should go and help them. If we hurry, there might still be a chance. Yes, and we never forgive ourselves if we missed it. Okay, let's go talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. I just hope they'll believe us. If not, we can always try a different approach. Well, if that's settled, then I believe our next stop is Colony 9. They'll be far from ideal. We may end up having to stave off the enemy attack by ourselves. Yes, best be prepared. And sorry for getting you wrapped up in all of our affairs. Don't worry about that. We can just do what we can. Alright. Oh, it's a hero quest. I guess it's the commanders of each area are the heroes, right? Okay. Let's do a quick look around for some gems. Kramit device fragment. I feel like I can skip this one and get this one. Because and there's a bunch of Kramits nearby, right?
Looks good to me.
Shall we try it straight away?
Okay. Anlud, antlers, and Aldi. Every day? All day, every day. Got it. Got it. Trying to pronounce it like a fantasy term, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Just pronounce it the way it looks, and you go, oh, I see the pun. Fresh Armu milk. Some all day, every day there too. Okay. Garaffa. So we find some Garaffas, we can do that. Kramit Viscera. Arachno Queen Egg. That sounds like a boss that we have to fight. Looks like Anludes are going to be in the next area or so. I guess I really only need to take a look at the things that I kind of want, huh? I still need Fossil Monkey Fossil. Okay, I thought I was going crazy when I read that, and apparently I was not. What does this do? Oh, it must not mean, like, full aggro. It must mean an amount of threat.
Will that be all for now?
Okay. Well, let's level up, see what we got. Oh wow, we got a big boost out of that one.
Definitely feels stronger.
Okay.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Whew. Alright. Oh, there's some armor right there.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Budge over now.
You're a lifesaver. Wait!
Ba-ba-ba.
My epic 3
Ba, ba, ba. I'll just close that for now.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
A new sirloin.
Tried to stop us.
Leave it to me. I'll have a crying moment.
I'm the one you want. Thanks. We'll forge our own way. Rebels, I'll keep up the attack.
Lose as always, Noah.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Ba, ba, ba.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Okay. I know I needed some armor milk for one of those.
Good thing we found this.
A ruby pineapple. That sounds cool. Alright. Actually, hang on a second. Ooh. Oh, that's right. 30 gets you new accessories. Hell yeah. What can we do? Boost block rate. Boost damage by 30%. Per enemy. Oh, this is per enemy defeated. That's per enemy in battle. Grab that for now. You're a healer right now. Yeah, I don't know that I have a lot of these. I kind of wish that I could sort these, at least by like name, or maybe effect type. Slap that on. We're just gonna look for things to put on people. Defender. I think I had other. That's 20. $31. Okay, there we go. Ba, ba, ba. Or you can, I guess, crit heal. I don't know. No, he already has. I guess he comes with a full set of gear, and it just unlocks over time as a hero. Alright, I'm just gonna get a little click, click, click. Because they're insane. Okay. And how are characters doing right now with classes? So you've maxed that out, but people haven't unlocked it yet, so I want to keep using Flash Fencer on him until other people start unlocking it. Ugh. Ooh. Getter's almost done. You're just learning that. You're working on that. You're learning that. And so we're learning the War Medic. Okay. Cool. Just getting a little state of the party. Feels like I should be able to get up there somehow, but I can't. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, go up higher. Alright. What's up here?
Topographical info updated.
Okay, level 50 big boy. So he's like the lead. He's like the lead wolf boy up here. Okay, we'll not bother him. We're gonna open a container up here and call it a day. Well, not call it a day, but leave is what I mean. Okay. Oh, nice. There's a guy to send off this way.
Good thing we found this.
Such is the officer's duty.
This looks like this is another war-torn area right here.
I should write this all down.
Okay. Let's go to that Colony 9 area real quick. Where's gonna be the easiest way to do this? I think here. Because this is like that waypoint's at like the barrier where they like knocked down. They knocked out like the debris, I think, for us. Okay, talking about an airdrop. So this container usually crowded by, yeah, Agnes and
Sounds like a
Kevis. Oh, lots of Agnian soldiers. That's not what we want to hear. Thinks you need larger numbers because they're looking for someone. Okay, we should talk about that before we head out then, huh?
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
That seems like that's directly related to what's happening.
Could you all come round for a second?
So you guys know those supply drops we've been seeing now and again? Yeah, what about them? Colonies we freed from their clocks, they can't request supplies, can they? No, that wouldn't make any sense. The drops are aid from one of the castles or neighboring friendlies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did file a request, nobody has a duty to honor it. Which means that wherever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony or troops we haven't freed yet. Yeah, there's a good chance that we encounter enemies in those areas. Indeed, when we see a supply drop, we'll have to remain vigilant. Those containers will have stuff we'll need as well, am I right? Absolutely. We're gonna scavenge them for sure. If we get our heads on them, I say we should. Even with the enemies and all. Yep.
Could you all come round for a second?
So, word on the grapevine is that Agnes and Keva's patrols are on the rise. Yeah, now that you mention it, they've been all over the place lately. It's conceivable that if we act suspiciously, the nation's troops will be placed on higher alert. Yep. And destroying flame clocks is pretty conspicuous, all things considered. Indeed, I doubt the councils would overlook such irregularities. So we might expect more vigilance from them. More reinforcements. Right, makes sense, I suppose. But releasing colonies from their flame clocks can't be all bad. For sure. And gained us the cooperation of their people, for one. It's had its benefits. That much is indisputable. So long story short, we've just got to up the ante. Like what our pals are doing. Absolutely. We can't afford to slip up. Okay.
Alright, everyone. Time to head out. Good thing we found this.
Oh yeah, I'm level 20 now. I can beat this bad boy up. Possibly.
Don't try to stop us.
Leave it to me. I'll have a trying by then.
I'm the one you want. Thanks.
Big old angry crabbles.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
First wins.
I'm the one you want.
Oof.
With you around, Setter.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I'll claim the ether here.
Get some ether.
This
Okay.
one's got character. Shall we tango?
Yeah, we'll tango after we pop the rest of these real quick. Apparently I missed. just so that they can't join the fight.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Kyle?
When's the battle happening?
The battle is
This will be a
happening
challenge.
now.
Don't lose focus.
Fudge over
Nope.
now.
I was like, I realized I wasn't on the right side of them at that point.
You're a lifesaver.
Ba-ba-ba. I was not a fan of me right now. Ow. Alright, hitting back on enemies that that are like literally rock solid. Really annoying. Yeah, it's a little much there. That's nice. Yeah, let's get a chain attack going. Alright, let's do unblockable. Let's just bypass defense. I love that you can still see his targeting line on me. Oh, almost maxed it myself. Let's just heal everybody. His AoE heal is fantastic every time. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's do that. We'll get a first blood. Nice. Love that. Love that damage. And then let's do this. Let's get some heals going. Let's get a point heal, or point limit, real quick. And we'll have Tyon finish this one out. And that should reactivate someone. And we'll just, whatever we get left is what we'll do. I've had a couple of times where it gave me 2 people. Oh, I didn't get it fully. But hey, it did a lot of damage, so we finished it off. I also had Interlink level 3. I hadn't interlinked at all yet. So I'm unsure what Interlink 3 does. Or how to get more Interlink, I guess. Levels during the fight. Ba, 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 ba. Aroo. Yeah, like level 6 and shit. Because before we were being plot blocked on coming back this way. I kind of wonder, just out of pure curiosity. Okay, yeah, I can't skip travel past that little wall that we're gonna have for a cutscene here. Hello. All these hero quests are pretty great. Oh.
Noah! Got you. Well coordinated,
Ooh, that looks like a good,
but ineffective.
good like paladin build.
Hey, it's you.
Oh, he's got the little ear flaps.
Fuck's sake! Xeon!
Ooh.
You lose yourself to emotion. Some special forces you are. You shut your trap! What a joke! You consider me the joke, do you? Really now?
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Yeah, figures.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, you. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
Yeah. Dion's absolutely right there.
Mimi.
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
Mm-hmm. Dutiful Xeon. Okay, let's do that so that we... There we go. Nice big AoE. Like everybody aggroing me. Love to see it. They all realize the oh, it forced a target change on me. Okay, there we go. I'll just do that so I can start ripping through people. Bum, bum. Okay. We showed him what for. Are these like all tanks? Is that what happened here? They roll up on us with an all tank squad? Alright. I think he turned a little bit right at the end there. Alright. Alright, what do we got? We're actually in a really good position right now for damage and whatnot, so let's get some first blood. Let's get a support one of these. And then we'll need one of these bad boys. That looks awesome every time. Ooh, I don't like this actually. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do this then. Okay, well. This might actually just end it right now. Oh. Okay. Not quite, but almost. Okay, let's go for a multi-blast. Because we'll get point limits on a couple of these, and then we'll finish it off. I guess let's do this. Bonk. And this should be the final hit. I love that he slid and just shot him in the back like that. I did reactivate someone. Ba-ba-ba. And then I guess we trick shot. Just because that's damage. Bum, bum. Yeah. Just ruined that man when we just interlinked.
Commander, please respond.
Oh, it's not going to be good, soldier.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agni of forces!
That's what we're coming here to help with.
Wonder what's going on.
Commander? Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Zeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one?
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
Oof.
They even dropped our colony rank.
Well, we were, what, we weren't very high, right?
We've been
We were
so
like
pressed for
iron?
food, we had to venture out this far. All because of you. Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already.
Yeah, you're all gonna die if he leaves.
The Agnian battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me. I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
At this point, it's because we want to.
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us. Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Shut the fuck up, Fox. You're ruining it for everyone.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the consul.
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the vanguard.
We're fighting with them.
Okay.
Mwamba died because of them.
Well, he died before we had an issue.
We're up against a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Nah.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
What? Why should we?
Well, if our goal is to help them, regardless of the situation they're in, then we kind of have to.
Play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Yeah, it's not a bad thought, Uni.
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
Just all the slang that Lance gets just is so over the top and great that I just love it.
I look forward to it. You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
All right.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
Fair.
I understand. We won't let you down.
Hey, temporarily join the party. I mean, I have 8 people now. Or did Valdi get kicked for this? Yeah, okay. Our 7th party member got overwritten to be Xeon. Okay. Well, that's alright. Okay. Well, that's fine. These guys are just kind of standing out. Okay. Taking a lot of damage there. Probably should change one of those to the that rolling boulder thing that I have. Okay, and you drove all the way across the battlefield. There we go.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
I think I should do that real quick before I absolutely forget about it, because I did upgrade it a couple of times. Skills. I guess that's not what I meant to do.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay, there's nothing exciting over here.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Oh, okay. Maybe there is something exciting up here. Ba-ba-ba. Is there something all the way up here? Oh, fuck, there might be. Aha! There is. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Man just died. Is there a way I can slip? Oh, yeah, okay.
That smarts.
Okay, fell all the way down that way. 900 damage, but that's fine. Wasn't there like a named bunny over here that I was having a hard time with? Yeah, that little 5.
This could be dicey. Up to you.
This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
It's like it'll be a challenge. It's gonna be as much of a challenge as the game thinks it will be when I'm level 30. Okay.
This is something decent, right?
I'd like to say there was another one like that somewhere, and I don't remember where. I might have been thinking of the elite camel. But I thought there was like an elite and a big guy over there. Ba, ba, ba. Just gonna run back through it just to take a look at him.
An ether channel. Let's stock up.
I'll claim the ether here.
But it may have just been an elite at the time. Because at this point I was still trying a hard mode, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The sky's getting a little dark.
Yeah, the fishies are still level 50, so that's not... No one over there is going to be someone I can take on. Okay, I'll just go back to the colony now. Hopefully we can deal with whatever this quest is. And that might be where we end off for the night, is unlocking Xeon's class. Which appears to be another kind of defense guy, so that's cool.
How's the supervising going, Mr. Commander, sir? 5 by 5?
Yes, thank you. Now zip your mouth and let's move.
That's right. This has like a little moat surrounding this damn thing. Oh, that's right. We didn't break a flame clock until we broke Ethel's. So that's for sure what we're gonna do here then. I kind of forgot about that.
Is this like a rare thing?
Like I said, at this point I probably could have teleported directly into the colony, huh? Oh well.
Time to eat then, no?
Just rediscovering all of that for me. Don't mind me. Ba-ba-ba. Hello.
I'm impressed. You didn't run away this time. I'll explain what comes next. The rest of you are dismissed.
Stay cool, Kite.
I'm always cool.
Always cool.
Tell us about Agnes's movements.
Right now, they're assembling their forces on Everblight Plain. They've stopped concealing themselves, which feels like cause for concern enough.
Yeah, probably means they're just about ready
They're
to
confident they have
attack.
the numbers for a full assault then. Or perhaps it's a feint.
True.
Or they're just a bunch of dolts who like pretending they have a plan.
I'm not in the mood for jokes right now.
Hey, we need a little levity sometimes.
That's
With
fair.
enough food, we can draw this out. Give the word and we can even launch a raid.
Ooh.
I told you that's not going to happen. It would cost us too many lives.
Well, this is being responsible for his troops.
What then? Our troops are hungry, anxious, and quite frankly, more pissed off by the hour. You leave things like this, and we're going to fall apart by ourselves. We could just remove their reason for fighting you. What?
True.
In plain language, please.
We can just slice up the flame clock. Council won't like it though.
Flame clock. It would alter the equation.
If you smashed it.
Like, why do you say it so casually? I don't know. It seems to be really easy to do. I'm just saying.
What? Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all.
Oh shit. Riku's going after him.
This is why Kite always runner-up in life. No one can take serious with hopeless, secondless
Damn.
attitude.
You can't take the venom out of that sentence without by just changing the grammar structure. That shit hurts. Oof.
Shut it, Riku. You really know how to hit a man when he's down, don't you? Why are you back here anyhow? How'd you worm your way back into Xeon's favor?
Meh. No worming performed.
Just like, I don't need to worm. I'm just with my bros.
We don't need you here. I've had enough of seeing my friends die, betray me. I can't deal with this dirt anymore. We feel just the same. Which is why we want to do as much as we possibly can to help. That's why we came back. Yeah. You're not fooling anybody.
You need not believe them, but they will prove to be an asset.
Huh. So that's it. You're siding with them in the end. You choose Noah over your own lieutenant. Again.
Yeah, Kite's having a bad time.
That's not
It's
what
not
I'm
great.
saying.
Don't you realize how hard I'm trying here? Ugh!
I'm trying so hard.
Stop this.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter, Kite.
Sorry. I didn't mean to complicate matters.
On the contrary, was this not your intent? I would have thought you'd be gloating by now.
Did you think we're some, like, supervillain?
We can gloat if it makes you feel better. But you can't just judge someone in the heat of the moment.
Whatever you might think, suspicion will be cast upon you.
Yeah.
That is all I can say.
As long as they're loyal.
Isn't it about time you tell us this plan of yours? You said we'd prove to be an asset.
I'll continue. Though we have a geographical advantage, our provisions and numbers are limited. That's what the enemy will be banking on.
Okay.
And that's where you come in, as the vanguard.
Oops,
Our sudden appearance will put a spanner in their works, and that'll give you the edge you need, right?
Okay.
Seeing Keves and Agnes bods fighting together and tearing up their front line's gonna throw them off their game for sure.
So we've got to fight independently then?
Yep.
Better than being on a leash, I suppose.
You seem to misunderstand. I'm not cutting you loose. You are still being regarded as traitors. Keep in mind that I shall be supervising your every action personally.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir, Commander, sir.
Do you have to?
This sarcasm in that was amazing.
Let it go, guys.
I'll send details of the operation to your iris. The plan will commence at once.
It's cool that you can still send shit to our irises, though. I thought about that last time too, where it's like you would assume that they would tie you would assume that they would tie the flame clocks to like an overall network, so that if you betray them, people just can't interact with you anymore at all. Where is it? That way? Okay. It's a distance that way too. Of course. Alright. There's no other landmarks between there and there. We just go out this way?
Is this like a rare thing?
I don't think that's the way that we came in last time. Princess Brog?
You can never go wrong.
I don't know why that name made me laugh. A lot of the names like make me laugh just a tiny bit. I think it casually reminded me of like Princess Bride, Princess Blade and Princess Bride and shit.
Wonder what's inside.
Firefighting hydrojet. Sounds cool. Okay. Yeah. All the level 1s and 2s are.
Gotta show Xeon what we're made of.
Yeah.
I expect great things from former Special Forces Lance.
That sparks.
They had some side quests up here. That's gonna distract me a lot. Oh, it doesn't appear to be. I think I was detecting this one all the way over here. Can't travel that far out. We might check those out later.
We'll be arriving presently.
Okay.
Uni? You okay?
Just feeling wistful. This is where we went looking for fortune clovers, isn't it?
Ah.
Oh yeah. You really made a big deal out of that.
Did not. Just wanted to wish upon one. All the others laughed in my face. Said I'd never find one here. Everyone but you guys and Xeon.
Oh.
You must remember. You're not the kind of guy who makes fun of people when they're trying their hardest. You help people in need.
True. That's what we're trying to do.
Listen, I know you've been through all sorts of crap, but you don't know the whole story.
Oh, I'm sure. There is no such thing as a traitor who rebels without cause. Be it Kevis or Agnes.
That's relatively level-headed.
You've sent many of my...
Granted, he's also hasn't asked for our side of the story either, but...
Time and time again, you save the dead. Help survivors. Even me. I know you do not make light of people's lives.
So you understand?
I do. But I can never be the friend to you that I once was.
Yeah, it's fair. Some things do change. Some things do change pretty heavily. And make big decisions.
I wasn't talking to you, Lance.
Duh.
Excuse me?
Maybe we can't go back to the old days. But we can build something new.
Always
Leave your
possible.
platitudes for after. The battlefield awaits.
Sure, if he dies in this battle, then
Don't worry.
we can't.
We'll win. No one's dying on our watch. Never again.
Time to move. Stay sharp.
Okay. Sir, sir. Ba, ba, ba. Oh no, level 3 bonnet. Ah.
If you find anything out of the ordinary, I'll issue the order.
Right.
Ba, ba, ba.
Those vermin.
Okay. Well, we can see a whole bunch of them now.
There's a lot of them. This will be a battle of attrition. We can use the terrain for defensive advantage. First, we need to hurt their morale.
Before that, we need to talk. I'll remain here and fight for
Okay.
as long as I stand. That's also part of the plan. It will be a grueling fight. I won't have time to be looking out for possible deserters.
Is he giving us a way out?
Are you telling us to find a chance to escape?
I never said that.
Officially, I never said anything.
To you.
Sparks shake, Xeon. Just how rotten do you think we are?
I see where you're coming from. But we're fighting on our own terms. We'll be seeing this through.
Alright.
We owe a debt.
Good call,
Colony
team.
9. Maybe it wasn't for very long, but it gave us somewhere to belong.
But not anymore.
Just shut it, you. How hard is it for you to accept someone just wants to do a good deed? Eh? Get a clue.
And he just charges off into battle. That's
How often
appropriately
does he need
Lance.
telling not to abandon himself to his feelings.
You giving in?
Still, might as well strike while the iron's hot.
Okay. I'm behind him. It's my bad. There we go. Like I just cut through 3 people with that one. I only killed one of them, but still. Give me this person in front of me, please. grab all this loot on the ground. I kind of feel bad for murdering all these people. Because they... It's mostly because they're just falling down like sacks of bricks.
What the spark of Ouroboros doing here? I did not sign up for this.
It's good to see that they know us on sight.
Want us to run him down?
We aren't here to kill each other. Pull back now, and we won't pursue you.
I'll bet you won't. Because you'll be dead.
Alright.
Levnesses.
Always keep your ace in reserve. That's how the game's played.
Don't falter. We have Kite and the others holding the fort.
Yeah. And we'll hold the line here. Whatever it takes.
Alright. Bam. Okay, got rid of him. Grab this man. I think he pivoted. The side will come up first. Alright, how about you, sir?
I'm done.
Okay, good.
Squad leader's been hit. Pull back.
Why aren't you following them?
We told them.
I told you. I don't want needless
See?
slaughter.
You're soft, rookie commander. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
You don't win wars while keeping your hands clean. You're gonna learn that. The hard way. You'll see.
I don't think anyone's been winning these wars, though. Like, only the queens at the top have been winning.
I guess we will.
Don't let it get to you.
I wouldn't normally, but in this instance, I'm afraid he struck a chord. I believe I said something similar to you in the past. We were sparring with training swords.
You won in the end.
I did. Because you always held back.
That's not true.
You hated the very idea of fighting. That's how it seemed to me. And back then, I thought you'd never survive with that lofty ideal. I was blind. If we don't stand for something greater, strife and conflict will grow ever fiercer.
Oh,
we would
there's
end
some
up
good
fighting
music
not for
kicking
the
in.
flame clock, but for our own bloodlust. That is who we are. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's right myself.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense considering the way that they're brought up. All they know is war.
I want to change. And to do that, I have to change myself.
That's why I'm wearing Silvercoat Ethel's outfit. We're just trying some changes.
Kite and the others pull through okay. It seems we've averted disaster. For now.
That's good.
Not quite. There's still unfinished business. Xeon, I want you to understand the things we've seen. The truth about the flame clocks. Just let us explain. After that, we'll let you have the final say.
Okay, that seems fair. Explain the situation, let the commander make his decision, and then just peace out.
As you wish. It also saves us an awkward silence on the way back. But don't get your hopes up.
That's fine.
I'll round up everyone in the square. But first, to Colony 9.
Okay. Okay, is there perhaps... Because I remember there were some higher level people in here when we originally started the game. I wonder if there's like a little side area that we can get to now because we're level 30. Wow, it's way closer than I anticipated.
Look, a supply drop.
Ooh, the little 40s though. Okay, that's a big womp womp for me. All right, yeah, see level 30s. There's even a little climbing area up there because they know that by the time when you get here, you'll have unlocked Valdi's things. You have to do his hero quest, I think. Ooh, level 43s though. Let me get up there. I guess you can maybe get around through here. Was that accurate? Level 56 mosquitoes seem to indicate otherwise. Because those guys are usually the runts of an area. Okay. Seems like perhaps... Yeah, 40. Okay. So 40s is when we'll be able to come back here. For more stuff. Alright, it was a good thought, though. Oh my god, why? Okay, we can go there. We can go to the named grave.
Huh? Is that...
Ba-ba-ba. All right. Ooh, green hair. Okay, here's the council.
Our heroes return. Good work, Theon.
Okay, this is a different guy.
Where have you been?
Just watching from the sidelines. And I must say, it was quite a spectacle.
Mm-hmm.
In what way?
Beg pardon. I forget. You drones have no aesthetic sense. Your droll skirmish was one thing. It almost put me to sleep. But this here... Well, I'd say the colony is due a promotion.
Oh, because we're being turned in.
Droll skirmish.
The one where these maggots surface. Loads of little worms plotting together with Agnes, then deserting their duty like the cowards they are. Truly disgusting. A disgrace to the colony. And that goes for the ones who croaked for nothing, too.
Well.
Even calling that droll is a disservice to the work.
Croaked for nothing?
God.
I know you see us as enemies.
But this... It's our friends you're talking about. Even Wamba.
When did this game come out? Well, I mean, that line had to be in development before recent events, right?
You must still be tired from fighting.
Yeah, this came out this year.
You will give me great pleasure as I crush you.
When did he say that? 2020? I guess that could have been a reference. Maybe, maybe not. That's a good way to get an entire colony against you, calling everyone that died in battle basically losers or suckers, as you know, recent events have had people say.
What do you think you're doing?
The words of an idle man who orders others around. Or the words of rebels who risk their lives for us.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's worth more?
This is insubordination.
Well, we're about to rank that up to murder, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so he's a fast boy. Is he distracting so that we can break the flame clock? The dude will just, like, rush it, right? Yeah, the two of us are gone.
Where did he? Don't you realize?
Yep.
The maggot that feasts on our dead. That would be you.
Nice. Liberated.
Madness! You seek death then, Theon?
We want to live. That is why we fight.
Nice. I mean, these guys are all absolutely dead if the console even attacks. But
Prepare yourself. Console B.
Why, you? He's good for nothing, imbecile!
is he gonna Mobius? Yeah.
All defectors must be eradicated!
Xeon!
Have everyone pull back. We got this. All right.
Villain, you won't have your way. Give it up.
No.
Someone's needy. Loves her attention. Parrot. What?
Oh.
You won't get away.
I don't know why they're all. I mean, he did that attack. That's why they're all jacked up. It was just weird. Just gonna do this real quick. Nice. Ba-ba-ba. Oh. I still really need to get healed. Like, badly. Thank you. I'm not behind him. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, good. And sneak that in there before anyone gets downed. Alright, what do we got? Grants armor veil to all. Yes, okay. Well, let's assume. We'll assume right now that. That we can, in fact. Cycle someone on this. Okay, got target lock. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of do want to do that. What do we got? 64. 25% more of that. We got some room to work with that, I think. Oh no, that number's off. 96%. See, we're fine. Let's get an AoE heal down. Point limit. And an own reactivation. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll assume this will be a good one. Okay. Nice. Okay. Smack this bad boy down. And we can boost. I don't know how much this will do. 100 points even. Yeah, sure. We'll just do this to round it out. Okay, so the purple health is armor veil. It's good. I think Rolling Smash actually works great. I didn't combo that correctly, but that's okay. So yeah, I lost an interlink level, and I'm not sure why. There we go. And do my fusion attacks. Bonk. Alright, let's just do this instead of doing my big combo. Alright, what do we got? Let's do... Well, we have a full team. Let's do this. I'll get some heals up. Yeah, let's do your shield bash again. I think I like the other one better. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Awesome, we got him back. Yeah, let's get some attack up. Hell yeah. Let's go for a Celestial Strike. That's not too bad. Nice. Let's get one more heal up. You know what? Let's do this. Because that won't push it over. And then I'll push it really over with this. Bravo! I don't know if once you get it over like 150 you actually get 2 people. Or what. Didn't. Don't like that he's about to spike me. Yeah, I'm a fan that he instantly grabbed me. That was less than ideal. I have to rebuild my shit here. Hell yeah. Rip into him. Go all the way. Ah. There we go. Not too bad, even though I got spiked coming out of that one chain attack.
It's futile, you know. You won't change anything. You think you have a future? Well, you don't. Only suffering and despair.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, that's what we're fighting against.
So, the choice is mine.
Lay things out for me here, Commander. Our console's a monster. Our flame clock's busted. We still don't have enough food to go round. I have to ask, what's the point of all this?
We succeeded, though not quite the way I'd hoped. Now then, listen.
You can't be serious. Then what? It was all a sham.
Kinda.
So it would appear. For that reason, we need to learn as much as we can. About ourselves. And about the world outside.
Oh! Is that everything? And while eating shoe leather?
If need be.
Yeah, it's a bad position to be in, for
the
sure.
outcome may be, only we can change it. I believe that.
We'll help you out too. Not because we're looking for your acceptance, but just so everyone can live. So please, let us further your goal.
Okay.
I know you still have doubts, but won't you give them a chance?
I confess, I'm still a bit dazed by these developments. But I could let them off.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
It's kind of all we
Commander's
ask.
never quite been this insistent.
Mm-mm.
If Mwamba were here, I think he'd have agreed much sooner.
Oh.
Friends.
Well, I'm still not buying it. The one to make the call should be me. I should decide. Nobody else.
Okay. I mean, for yourself, for the group.
I'll prove it. The only one fit to be commander.
Okay.
Is me.
He wants the lead role.
We're gone.
Man, way to go off on one.
Right. He just worries for the colony. He will come around eventually.
Yeah.
So, what's the word now, boss?
First, I want to solve the food shortage.
What, you mean by taking long hikes? It'll be tough without anything nearby.
That was the case up until now. Myself, I'll try it the other way.
Oh.
What way?
We'll make fields.
I was gonna
Our
try
own food
to.
supply.
Huh.
Grown with our own hands.
That's not a bad idea. He is in a pretty luscious area.
You mean like that bit in the textbook?
Do they even have seeds?
One may till the soil and plant glitter radishes.
You always know your stuff.
Obviously.
I see. It was difficult to find time before, since you had to worry about the flame clock.
Yes, but not any longer.
Okay.
You giving it a go then?
There will be toil, but we'll try.
Then start by observing the vegetation. It's not just soldiers that want to survive out here. You're sure to learn something.
True. Should be able to find fertile
I understand.
plots to
We'll
work
try.
with.
Oh, and if you're ever in need of my support, just call on me. I'll help.
That's appreciated, but are you really sure?
If you truly want to change something, you must start with the self. I believe you said that.
Still, some folks aren't gonna like you when you're panning around with us lot.
It doesn't matter what they think of me. What truly matters is whether I carry out my duty.
Xeon, you haven't changed at all.
Sarcasm. At this stage.
Not
I
at
think
all.
he means it this time.
I was just thinking that you're still the same old friend from back then.
You've gained away with words. I see. Perhaps people can change.
Nice.
Wow, ouch.
You gave us strength. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that was a cool little hero quest. So somebody unlocks him now, right?
You'll find it in my heart to trust you.
Ah, more Noah commanders. Okay. Xeon's class, Guardian Commander. Great at protecting allies about to be incapacitated. The talent art absorbs attacks to gain extra power. Oh, cool. That's neat. Alrighty.
Recognize my place. Makes me feel so calm.
I feel at home again. Seeing all these friendly faces.
Ah, alrighty. So with that, then... Yeah, so I have him. There, so... And I can switch to... Back to my medic. Back to my medic man.
Those are the Levnesses, your colony pilots, Noah.
Oh, dear God. As soon as he got here, he just runs off to the Lovenesses. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Alright, so that liberated our original colony that we are in. And got us a new class. That's cool. New defender class. So, with that, we finished up a bunch of that stuff. And then also got this going. And I guess next time we'll just... they were almost to Iron Rank. That's what it was. Mobius for the bad guys? Hell yeah. Coming around to us. So yeah. next time I guess we'll just push more of the main story until we find more hero quests. I think what they're doing is they're trying to unlock like a third or half of the total classes for us, assuming this is all that there are. So we'll probably get like another couple on the way over to Sword March, I assume. It would make sense too if we got, since we just got, I guess we got 3 Cavis ones. We should be due for some Agnes ones, right? Because they just want to give you some options to use in combat. And so finding some more of those would be great. And getting those early on in game, just so you have something to swap between rather than just using the 4 basic classes all the time, is probably pretty ideal. So hopefully we'll get some Agnes ones soon, and just to change stuff up for them. Yeah. So with that, I think we will head out, and next time we'll just start pushing more story again and see what comes up. And that will probably, I guess, be next Wednesday. I guess next stream, which will be on Monday, will be another jump into Stray, I think. And with it also being a holiday, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it a little bit earlier or just a little bit longer. Not 100% on what I'll do then. But I'll definitely have it overlap with the usual time slot of 6 p.m. Pacific time. So with that, thanks for stopping by. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.
Let me just fix this.